Are you following the square? I'm like, what is this fucking clown doing?
Jesus.
Gotta get the sillies out.
No, you don't. This whole fucking podcast is silly.
You need the sillies for the cast. I literally did a whole podcast with my cock hanging out with a fake mustache on. All right, you're allowed to have some fucking sillies.
That is true. He did do that, and we try not to.
Intended cock.
Are you a ketchup and KD kind of guy, Lucas?
That just blew my mind.
Ryan, it's not how you do the podcast. We're in real life.
This is how we're doing it this week. Let's go.
No, we're in real life.
No, real life sucks. I need this.
Real life does suck, but if I have to endure it, so do you. For at least 6
No, I need this. I need this. All right, let me have it.
All right. Episode 11.
Hi. All right, that's been episode 11 of the Pills of Fun podcast. Welcome. Oh, you both did it. Fuck. All right, well, I'm holding this episode on my own.
What's that?
What is
Boys,
what is this? Oh.
So let's flex what we got. So
Oh.
they didn't have any deals at my local Taco Bell, really. So what I got was I got the Dorito Cheesy Gordita Crunch on its own.
Yeah.
With a Doritos Locos Taco Supreme, a Crunchwrap Supreme, and a Fry Supreme.
Oh,
all
buddy.
the Supremes.
So I got pretty similar. I got the Dorito Cheesy Gordita Crunch box meal. So it's the Gordita Crunch. It's the Dorito, just the regular Dorito taco. I got a Nacho Supreme, but I already started digging into that before the podcast. And cinnamon twists, because I didn't have any cinnamon delates to swap them out for, because I hate cinnamon twists.
I got a coffee from Tim's.
Oh, my hands are getting fucking.
I didn't think you guys would actually do this, so I knew Lucas was. I didn't think Dev would actually get on this too. Oh no, I can't drink with this thing on.
There's two Taco Bells a stone's throw away from my house. What are you fucking talking about?
Fuck, I can't drink coffee with this on. I think I'm gonna have to end this bit.
Hey, just slightly lift up. You're good.
Not a very good bit to begin with.
Listen, reality sucks right now. I'm gonna live in this, and we'll see how life goes.
Mm-hmm.
Not very well.
Well, at least I can play Beat Saber in this. I can't do that in real life because then I get charged.
You can only pretend that your fleshlight's Hatsune Miku for so long until it becomes.
I haven't hit that point yet. We're still doing good.
Excellent.
I'm lower than you are?
Oh yeah. Hasn't that like always been the case though?
Yeah. I'm just depressed with a smile.
Wipe my eyes.
And Taco Bell.
I'm gonna have to, like, the editing on this is gonna be a fucking nightmare because there's just gonna be like soft, crunchy sounds that I'm just gonna have to like not compress, but the rest of your voice get in there.
No, just compress everything. Compress it all. Yeah, that's a good sound. Oh, baby.
I'm really glad we don't do an audio version of this because that would be fucking awful. If we just had a straight up audio version of this shit, I honestly don't know.
How you guys, boy? Hey, have you guys been?
It's been a week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the fact of Ryan's VR, I was playing a parkour game in VR today. I burned
Puke
so many
Simulator,
fucking calories. Dude, your constant movement, I was almost like fucking sweating tits. I could only play for like 50 minutes and I had to fucking get off because I was drenched.
Jesus.
But it's
We're
wild.
wearing your sweatband?
Guns. It's pretty much just Mirror's Edge in VR, but it's awesome.
That sounds like vomit inducing.
Yeah, you gotta have a pretty strong gut for it. I was getting a pretty dizzy by my 50-minute mark.
Jesus.
And I play a lot of VR.
I regret not getting Taco Bell now.
You're missing out, big boy.
I really am. I ordered, like, I woke up like 2 hours ago, so I got breakfast, and I guess at 2 a.m, I'll order it with the rest of the crackheads.
Mm-hmm. That's when it's like the best made.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Because they're just like,
the sour cream is so fucking good.
The best part about this is I'm I'm pretending that I'm sitting in like a giant theater and you guys are on a 100-foot big screen right now.
Are you using big screen?
I'm using like the built-in Oculus one, but I'm fucking comfy. I'm in some theater seats. You guys are like
Does
on
it
the
have like
marquee.
the red velvet curtains?
Yep. Yep. This is the nicest podcast I've ever been a part of.
Oh man, it's miserable for me. Oh, and for a drink, I got Mountain Dew.
Oh, always
My
Baja.
ball.
Always
No,
the Baja.
they're out of Baja. They've been constantly out of Baja.
We're
Every time
here.
I go.
We always got it.
It's been fine here.
Oh, that's all out. All right, bourbon time.
I love watching stuff in VR in the theaters.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about that one, but on big screen, it has a light simulator, so you can actually see the reflection of the theater coming and hitting everything around you. So you actually see like the light. It's cool.
I don't need that shit. I just need to sit here. There's a fireplace over there somewhere. It's kind of nice.
Oh yeah,
I put an arcade machine behind me.
that's so funny.
This is my life now, guys. If we play a show, I'm doing it from home via Discord in this.
No, you're not.
You guys can just like pipe
If he
me.
gets to do it, I get to do it too.
Yeah,
Nope.
you can just pipe me a feed and we'll do it this way.
Ryan's not doing because I need him for the backing tracks. I don't know how that thing works.
Oh, I can do it though.
Yeah, but
No,
you're also
the-
doing VR, so.
Ryan's the kind of guy that fucking set this thing. Ryan is like the Apple of our backing tracks, where it's set up
Listen.
where only he can fuck with it.
I had to make the system proprietary or you'd get rid of me. I'm just base.
Well, Apple tried to do that, but I got some fucking special screwdrivers and fixed my own laptop. Fuck them.
Did you save the dust bunny you pulled out of that thing?
Oh, it's no.
He actually no, okay.
It's in the
I
it's
thought
in
you
the
actually
garbage.
saved the dust bunny.
Dude, it was disgusting how much dust. Like there's like two fans underneath of it. And then there's like a duct that goes like where the screen folds.
Mm.
There's the vent there. And there's like a little tube, not a tube, but it's like a duct that goes into the fan. And that was blocked completely with dust and shit. So I'm peeling that out, and then I'm brushing off the fan, and I'm giving the fan a little one of these boys. How's that sound?
Thanks.
That's it. I gotta eat another Taco Bell item now. I'm scared.
Gave it a couple of those. Put the back on. Stripped two of the screws by accident, and now it's never
Lucas,
coming. Now it's never coming back off.
Before you stuff your face, how many times do you clean out your PC? Like how often?
I've loaned this one for less than a year, and I've only cleaned it once.
What the fuck is wrong with you two?
So I cleaned it like 2 months ago, a month
Every
ago.
2 weeks you blow that shit out. Every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks, you want me to take my laptop to the fucking Apple store and pay them $150 and tell me I'm stupid?
Okay, yeah,
No,
you got
you
an excuse, but I
Take
don't.
the
Mine's just
screwdriver
like,
and you do what you
done.
just did. But
Yeah,
every 2
I
weeks,
just
so
did
you
that.
don't.
I got the screwdrivers and then I stripped the screws, so now I can't do it again. It's broken.
I think what he's trying to tell us is that he's broken.
Well, we've known that. That's like, it's not news.
I write for a deathcore band. Of course, I'm fucking broken.
Mm-hmm.
No one who's healthy joins a deathcore band. Look at us. Look at this
Listen.
guy. He's wearing some fucking RoboCop shit.
I have found the chink in this armor of being in a deathcore
You can't
band.
say that.
Yeah, I know. I thought about it too. I'm like, can I say it? No, fuck it. I'm going to say it. 'Cause
It is the right word.
It's regarding armor. I'm fine. This isn't a racial thing. But I found the problem with being in a deathcore band that you two don't have to face. So both of you are in happy relationships. I'm back to dating. And every time a fucking girl says, "Oh my god, can you link me to your band?" I die a little on the inside because I know it's not going to go well.
You know that at one point I wasn't in a happy relationship and was still in a deathcore band.
Yeah, but you're beautiful. I'm wearing a VR headset.
That's
Ryan,
a
you're
choice.
sexy as fuck.
I'm just saying. This isn't a choice. This is me now. This is my
That
truth.
Instagram post you
I am
posted?
living
It is a
my
choice.
truth.
You don't just wear a fucking Oculus Rift the whole time and be like, it's not a choice. I was born like this. Fucking
I am.
idiot.
I only have one eye, and it is glowing blue right here.
Oh, yeah, get me
It's the
right
life
up
you
the
live, bro.
butt.
I feel you.
Oh, everything hurts. Everything
This
hurts.
is honestly very ableist, and I don't know if I like it.
You enabled yourself.
So I I like how I have to like use the pass
But
through if
here's
I
the
want to
thing,
have a
though,
sip of coffee.
Ryan, you're looking at this the wrong way,
Okay.
right? If you're dating, you're back on the game, you're hitting the streets, and a lad or lass, I don't want to assume what you're seeing, goes link me to your band page, and then they listen to it and they go, oh, ew, fuck, there you go, no second date, move on.
If anything, it's a good deterrent. It saves you
It's a great,
go on a date.
it's a great deterrent until you find something that goes, oh, that's dope. Like,
It's a
check out this
perfect-
band. Then they go check out this band, and they send you a band that's even fucking heavier. That's
Yeah,
what you
kid,
need.
No one's heavier than POA, so just
You go, yeah, I'd
leave that
bang
there.
you to that.
I feel like it's a good standard setter too. Like if her standards are so fucking low that she digs POA, yeah, okay, I got a chance.
Yeah.
Longevity.
Yeah. What
That's
is
exactly
this?
it.
What is this one fucking? Is it a shadow or? Oh my god!
This is why I covered my face today. Actually, the real reason I covered my face, I have a giant fucking pimple on my forehead.
Pop it on screen. People love watching pimple popping videos.
SB would love that.
Do it.
No, I'm good.
Do it.
I'm just gonna
This is a
hide it
pimple-
behind
this-
virtual reality.
POA podcast, the pimple popping edition.
The POA.
Pillars of pimple. Let's do this.
No.
Do it.
No, I'm in my own little world right now. And you guys, might I say, look great on the big screen. If we ever do a movie, it's going to
thanks.
turn out pretty well.
This shtick is old. I was in a movie.
You were. I've seen pieces of it.
Do you remember that?
I know. What movie were you in?
No, it's this.
Um,
it was a
name?
film shot in Niagara Falls. I think the title from the title was called when we were filming it to the title afterwards changed. I think it's called The Legend of Jimmy Laser.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah, The Legend of Jimmy Laser, where the
That's what it
original the working title was The Legend of a Guitar Hero.
Jesus.
And it's very much a Devil at the Crossroads kind of
Tenacious D.
Guy has to put together the bunch of pieces of the guitar made by the devil to become famous or some shit like that. And we were a heavy metal street gang.
Oh, radio bridge! What time is it? I gotta make another phone call.
Apparently, it won a bunch of awards.
What?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay,
try
next
and
thing I'm
find
doing
it.
is watching that on this big screen.
Yep.
Yeah. Legend
I've
of
only
Jimmy
seen parts
Laser.
of
I'm
it.
pretty sure.
I've seen the parts with you guys in it, like Hunter and you guys, and that's it. No one else.
I didn't know you were famous.
Oh, I don't think we were credited at all.
What, you don't mean
Image.
Metal Gang Street Punk 1?
Yeah.
You sure you didn't get credited as Metal Gang Street Punk 1?
No, but it would be Metal Gang as person. I don't think they got our names. It was fun though. It was definitely a great experience.
I was technically in the background of Suicide Squad. I don't think I was ever on show, but
I
I
don't
was
think you should
there.
tell people that. I don't know if that's a flex or not.
I know, right? But I was
Yeah.
there as they were filming the Batmobile going down Yonge Street.
Oh yeah, that's cool. That's a flex.
So it was.
I was in
That's a cool
Legend of
scene.
Jimmy Laser as a death metal street gang. So
I'm not saying that I have done better than you. I'm just saying that my toes.
That
may have
scene
been
probably wasn't even in the
Suicide Squad.
movie because since they cut fucking all of it.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which,
We're starting a
Boys.
petition. Oh, I'm
Boys.
starting it tomorrow morning. I can't wait.
thank you,
What?
Dev.
What?
Please, for the love of Christ, watch The Boys.
It
I'm
looks
watching
damn
The
good.
Boys right now.
No. On Prime. Watch The Boys. I sat there for 3 days straight and watched this fucking show to catch up, and I did not regret a single second of it.
Okay, if there's a movie, that's one thing. I can't do shows, dude. I'm still fucking the shows that I want to watch. I haven't even fucking finished it. I'm still watching Gundam.
Unless it's a Gretsuko because it's only 15-minute episodes.
Oh
and they're
man,
great.
we fucking
I'm almost on season 3.
blasted. We just blast through season 3 of Agretzko.
Fuck,
It's
that's
like
such a
2
good
hours
show.
total.
So good.
Yeah. It
Now we
is.
gotta wait another fucking year.
Well, Sanrio knows their market. Honestly, that's the other thing I love about this is The Boys
Watch
is now
DNA.
coming out weekly because I can't control myself, and I'm really
wait, so
fucking
it's-
glad.
So it's not even done yet.
Season 2 just dropped. So season 1 is done, and then season 2 just started.
It's not even a mini series.
No, it's so fucking
I'm not
good,
watching.
though.
You tell me how it goes. I don't have the fucking time for that shit.
I just did, and how it goes is you watch it.
No, I'm gonna watch.
Just wait till I watch it, and then we'll talk about it.
I'm gonna watch a video online somewhere. I'll watch like a synopsis. I can't, man.
It's so fucking good.
I finished BNA.
Oh, did you cry?
Yeah, not really, but it was so good.
Oh, no, I want you to be real. That second to last episode where you think it ends there, did you cry?
Spoilers!
Oh, yeah, no, that was a little rough. Yeah, sorry. It's because I just watched the finale, so everything was like,
Yeah, no, it's that second. It's fucking, it's an anime thing. The second last episode always gets me, but then the last one is just amazing. Like the second last one, I'm ready to bawl my eyes out, but then the last one kicks in and you just feel great by the end of it. Except that little bit of remorse where you're like, it is over and I have nothing to live for until I find the next thing.
I still have yet to watch the Promised Neverland. Is it Neverland or Everland? Neverland, yeah. Promised Neverland. It's that anime that's on. I did have it on, was it Funimation? But now it's on Netflix. Now it's even easier to pop up because whatever. Right?
Yeah.
Then I'm probably going to watch it for sure now.
Hey,
that looks
off
good.
your phone, Zoomer.
I'm not on it.
Real?
What's
Okay.
that? It's a Taco Bell item.
The mobile chipperito.
I was looking for the title of an anime.
You just
that I was
stuff
watching
your
and it
fucking
was
phone
like,
in the
it's over.
taco.
Do it. I want you to pour mild sauce all over your phone.
I don't have any.
Time for the Doritos.
Hot sauce,
Taco
medium,
Supreme.
fucking fire sauce. Sauce that phone.
I don't have
Saucy.
any.
Do it for the content. How do you not have sauce? Who the
Because
fuck
I-
orders Taco
Did
Bell
they not
without
give you
sauce?
mild?
I ordered the sauce and then I save it for other things. I'm too lazy to put sauce on my shit.
It is good without it, too.
So you're telling me you've ordered Taco Bell 100 times and you have 400 packets just sitting there just in case?
Well, no, I use them for everything else.
Okay, I was just saying, like, if you're stockpiling them, please, for the love of God, take a bath in fire sauce.
No, oh my god! Immediate UTI.
I think you're gonna have worse than that.
I don't even have a tub.
No, really?
I have 2 bathrooms and both of them have stand-up showers.
You don't have a tub?
That's
No.
all right.
I have 2 tubs. Fuck you.
I want one of those.
You
ones
have
you
a
sit down
house.
or stand in, where you just
I'm
walk
a man
in
with
and close the door
2
and
tubs.
tub.
Sorry,
Weird.
where's that, Lucas? The robot man rudely interrupted you.
Oh, I want the arthritis tubs. You know what I mean? For like when you get older and the ones you can just walk in and then they fill up.
Sit in them.
chair?
I want one, yo.
I would love one of
Gold.
those.
I'm gonna order one. They're gonna be like, is there something wrong? I'm like, no, I'm just fucking fat and I want one.
It's for my dad.
Like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, fat.
Lazy, yeah. We were measuring my success on stream the other day by the amount of couches I have in my house.
I need a
So-
couch.
I'm a man with 5 couches.
That was close.
I own 5 couches.
I have half a couch right now because it's broken. Actually, I have no couch because I flipped it up and ruined it more. So
What do you define a couch as? Because I have a love seat, a couch,
Yeah,
and
love
a
seat
chair.
counts as love seat counts as couch.
But does the single seater chair count as a couch?
Give it a half a point.
This cut in half.
A love seat is the minimum for 1 couch, so a single chair is a half point.
All right, I have 2.5.
So I'm a man with 5.5 couches.
Ryan, I hate this. Take that off.
Yeah, okay.
no,
All right, we're gonna take a brief break.
No, we're not. I'm just gonna keep doing it. You keep talking.
So
fuck, this is cold, but I still love
we're
it.
talking about animes when we get all sad, or shows when we get all sad that it's over.
It's so bright.
Lucas, you might know this. What's the name of the anime where
Where's my
there's a dude who's got a lizard head and he's trying to find the person that turned his head into a lizard, and he got this big
Oh,
titty blonde.
Coesco or Coisco.
No,
or-
I think it starts with a D.
Oh yeah, no.
What's the anime? Sorry, I was too
It's on
busy being
Netflix. It's a
blinded.
Netflix original.
Yeah, it is a Netflix anime. So it's a big dude, head turned into a lizard, and he's trying to find the person that turned his head into a lizard.
It's fairly new. It came out like
I don't think I've seen that. Yeah.
Is it called
Beastars?
No.
that.
Sounds like some Beastars shit.
I'll find it. Why is my data on? Why is my Wi-Fi off?
Learn to internet, millennial. Zoomer. Fuck. I'm a millennial.
Everything's going wrong. I can't find it.
I don't like this, guys. I'm
I was
back in
gonna-
reality.
I was going to talk about something, but then I forgot.
At least you can drink your coffee like a normal person.
Oh, I was thinking that.
Silver linings.
Okay, one perk of reality. I cannot wait until we're in the fucking Wall-E world and we just get to sit in these fucking floating chairs and just be
Fat.
Nah.
I know that was painted as some type of dystopia, but I genuinely look forward to that life.
You walk through like the Walmart in like a virtual space, and then you just click and point the things you want, and then a droid comes in, picks it up, and buys it for you and sends it to your house.
Oh, and then it goes further because the droid drops it off with your house droid, and then your house droid feeds it to you.
I hate
don't
that
have
idea.
any of these things.
Oh, I can't fucking wait.
I can't wait till I have mechanical parts, like actual. Like I'm all down for cyberpunk.
Okay,
and like,
augmentation
yes.
is cool as fuck. See that's where I differ. When Ryan's like, I want a chair where I don't have to do anything. No, I want things that allow us to do more. I want human augment. I want to run faster. I want to jump higher.
Yeah.
I want to see further. I don't want to sit down and do nothing. I want to do more. I want to be so strong and robotic that I become I was going to say terrorist, but that was a really bad joke.
Watch The Boys then. No.
YouTube terms of service, that was a fucking joke.
But no, like Deus Ex kind of shit, man.
Oh, I would love the Deus Ex world, but we are
I
so
can't wait
far
for
away from that
Cyberpunk.
shit.
I'm so cheesed that fucking Deus Ex is never going to get another sequel.
Oh, it's not
Yeah.
confirmed.
Well, no. Yeah, might come back and do something,
Square Enix isn't going to
especially
do it.
after a Cyberpunk does really well.
That's what I was thinking. If Cyberpunk kicks it off, then Deus Ex can do another one.
Yeah.
Because it's not really like Square Enix pays for it, but Eidos is the one that makes it, and they could just have another in the works.
They fucking better, man. I love Deus Ex.
No, it was great. I mean, the last
Can
one.
you
wasn't-
microwave these fucking containers?
No,
I wouldn't suggest it.
Do not reheat or microwave this package. I'm doing it.
All right. They told me explicitly not
I need to finish this. And wait. I don't know.
Just put it on a plate.
Can you reheat my fry supreme for me?
Oh my god, why do you sound like a 6-year-old who's done something wrong?
I need someone to reheat my fries. Can you just please help me with my fries? Because I don't know what's I need to reheat. I want my first.
Fucking shut up!
Do you think you could do this for me?
We've just lost our entire viewership fucking 23 minutes in.
Boys,
I know for a fact
today.
when this is playing back through, everyone's just gonna be like, and
Talk about my fat cock.
Let's talk about your fat cock. How's that going?
let's talk about it.
Let's talk about
that.
What's its diameter?
It's a short conversation. Okay.
Quality?
I don't know if it was you or not, but I've gotten really into the small peepee jokes lately. Like, I don't know if I
Oh, they're the
consider
best.
that- Yeah.
See that status I shared where it's like people who like make small dick jokes about themselves either have are either like packing mad schmeat and get off on the humor of knowing that it's not true,
Mhm.
or actually have a small dick, or just
It's their way
brave
of
enough
coping.
to admit it.
That's, I don't know if I consider it flirting at this point, but I
there's
just
There's no
in
middle
between.
ground.
I
There's no
fucking
middle
love
ground.
tiny dick jokes at this point. Like, I'll put it on my fucking Tinder profile. Just like, listen, smallest peepee, don't expect much.
They're the best. I love making
It is.
small
It's-
cock jokes, and it's funny because every time I make a small cock joke, Amanda goes, no, like stop, it's not funny.
I'll let you decide if I'm lying or not, audience. I'm not.
Ryan, show us your dick.
Do
You
it.
want to see Devs?
No! No! Why do you still have it?
Listen, when a picture of a friend's cock presents itself and you have the opportunity to screenshot it, you screenshot it and never let that go.
You know,
I have more food than before now. I don't want to cross our sponsorship, so I'm going to eat it after. But
What did I tell you earlier, Lucas?
wait,
You're
what
not
else-
talking
what else did
today.
you buy?
You're just chewing quietly.
I think we've broke that. What time is it?
We've reached that point. Yeah, okay, fair.
I was going to do it, but honestly, I was just so excited. I just couldn't contain myself. I'm so excited for this. Look at this. Horribly made fry supreme.
It looks like someone jizzed on a salad.
Oh, fuck. That makes me want it more.
It makes you want to jizz on us. Hey, Dev, how was your little...
Bourbon and Mountain Dew's awful.
Wow, I never would have imagined. Why are you drinking Mountain Dew? Doesn't that make your testes hurt?
It does.
I still don't fucking. I believe it is 100% in your head, but you swear to the fucking Bible.
Me and that one guy on Yahoo Answers.
He believes. Devin legitimately believes that Mountain Dew
believes I
makes his
experienced it
testicles hurt.
firsthand.
No. I think
Lucas, have you ever been kicked in the nuts?
Yes.
Do you know that tender, sore feeling 15 minutes afterwards?
Do I? Yes.
Where it's like, are they bruised? I don't know.
Yeah.
When I drink Mountain Dew, my balls get that kind of sore. I don't know why, and it's just Mountain Dew, not Mountain Dew Code Red, not Mountain Dew Voltage,
I
not
feel it in,
Baja
like,
Blast.
under my stomach and in my groin area, but not my testicles.
Don't encourage this bullshit, Lucas.
Yes!
It's more like it just puts pressure.
Keep
on my
going!
bladder.
Wait, when
Tell
you
me
drink
what
Mountain
it's
Dew,
like.
is that what happens to you?
Mm-hmm.
What the
But
fuck?
not Baja Blast though.
But literally only Mountain Dew Original.
Yep.
I
Yeah, I can
want
drink
this in the
Voltage,
comment
too.
section. I want the comment section to fucking get in on this. Please, for the love of God, if your balls also hurt when you drink Mountain Dew, prove me wrong.
That was one of my first things that Ryan learned about me. And I showed him like Yahoo Answers of people being
Or
like,
groin
my
injury.
balls
You
hurt after a
showed
drink.
me a Yahoo answer.
And the person's answer was, don't drink Mountain Dew. There you
I'm
go.
calling bullshit. There's no fucking. It's psychosomatic. You must have been like kicked in the balls, and then your mom took you to Taco Bell to make you feel better, and it was still kind of tingly, so you drank the Mountain Dew, and now you're just like associating that pain with Mountain Dew.
No. I have very few kicked in the nuts experiences.
I walked with a cane for 2 months.
Didn't you rupture one of your
badass.
nuts?
Yeah, one of my nuts does not work, and I walked with a cane in grade 8 for 2 months because of the extensive testicular damage. Because I was a little asshole.
So when we get cybernetic enhancements, robotic nut,
No, I'm getting rid of the other one. I'm going the opposite direction.
Robo-sperms!
robo testicle, please.
Oh my god,
Please.
nanomachines.
Can we name it?
So, Ryan, I think I know, and I probably forgot what happened
What?
with the nut story. You said you were being a little shit.
Oh my god. Okay. So let's just say grade 6 through 10.
Get out of here.
I was that shitty little kid who thought he knew everything. And like
Aren't you still
thought he was-
that?
Yeah, I was
It's
going to say,
Listen,
now he's just
listen.
an adult who thinks he knows everything.
It's actually gotten better, if you will believe that. You've never kicked me in the nuts, so clearly it must have been worse. But yeah, grade 8, I was a fucking asshole. I was like the shittiest fucking kid. So I ended up pissing off this group of girls who were friends, one of which had a crush on me, but the rest of them kind of hated me because I'm a dick. So I just ended up pissing off the entire group of all 5 of them. And yeah, they just took turns. The second the first one landed, you're like kind of incapacitated, like you're hobbled over, right?
He ran a train on you?
Honestly, like once you get kneed once, right? You're like you're hobbled over, right? So it's not hard to get the rest in there. Yeah, five, like within the span of a minute, just like. So I fucking fell on the ground. I'm pretty sure I threw up. Maybe not.
Can I get like the Law and Order dun dun right there when you said they all took turns on you? Can I get that edited in?
We'll see. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I threw up and then got up and went back to class.
If you
I'm
don't,
still
we'll train knee you in the balls.
I'm actually still friends with 2 of them, so I'll see if I can get that story from them. But
Try to
Taco Bell
rekindle
ends.
someone that had a crush on you.
oh yeah, stop.
It's backwards, so it doesn't work.
It's forwards here.
It won't be when he edits it.
Oh, right, my camera's reversed.
Oh,
there you
yeah,
go.
baby.
So yeah, that whole story resulted in losing the use of 1 testicle and 2 months walking with a cane.
Nice.
That's right. Now the other one gets to
Because-
work overdrive and it becomes super testicle.
No, I'm taking pity on it, and we're getting that one disconnected as well. We're removing the cable package. I'm unsubscribing from life.
Kicking the nuts story, but it's not. I wasn't on the receiving end. I was on the
It wasn't
delivering end.
SVU level. I get it, but yeah.
No, but I was on the delivering end. So,
Oh fuck.
St. Catharines used to have this music festival called Scene Fest.
Yeah.
And one year there was this band called the Bunny the Bear. Where earlier on their tour, they shared a video of someone getting kicked in the nuts for a free shirt. So I thought, hey, my friend who's coming to the show with me, how about we take turns kicking each other in the nuts? for some free the Bunny the Bear merch. So of course, the Bunny the Bear was just like, fuck, go ahead, you fucking lunatics, try it. And so my friend, spreads them, standing there, kind of like squat ready, and I haul ass because it wasn't my foot that hit him, it was my shin. So my foot went up his ass, and my shin took. And he went off the ground like airborne, and then he hit the ground on his knees. So his legs curled in air, and then hit the ground on his knees. And they gave us both shirts, so I didn't have to get kicked myself.
I feel like this is how rocket science started. Someone just kicked someone else in the nuts, noticed like levitation or elevation, and was like, "We can go up there now. Just kick them harder."
They figured propulsion.
I've got something for you, buddy.
Is it C
Is it
bands
a
for my
left
ball?
eye?
It's a Harvey's onion ring.
No! Blur it! Blasphemy!
Wait, why do you have Taco Bell and Harvey's?
I don't care. I don't care
Don't
to
get my
know. Get
powers.
rid of it.
I kind of want it. I know I just
Ryan, I'm
screamed
gonna
in
need
a
you to blur
cavern.
that out.
No, I kind of want that.
That's why I waited until
No,
after
I
you've
need
done
you
the
to
bell.
blur that out.
Maybe I should order Harvey's.
No, the bell. 2 a.m.
But you know what?
Only
I'm
the bell.
the second we're done this, I'm going to finish all of my Monday work so I can actually get a fucking holiday tomorrow.
Do it. You need a day off. I've
deserve
told
it.
you this 100 times. You need a vacation.
Come hang out with
You haven't
the
taken a
boys.
vacation in like 7 years.
Yep.
So take some time off. Lucas,
I'd say
You
come
said you
hang
had
out
a
here,
Taco
but
Bell
you'd walk
story
in
earlier.
here and die. Oh, yeah, because of Bruce. But yeah. So basically, there's a Taco Bell at the Penn Center in St. Catharines where I
Not a sponsor.
go all the time. And yeah, so I got there a little early. Obviously, on Sundays, the mall due to COVID closes at 6. So I'm like, okay, so I'm in there, and I'm like wasting some time because I wanted to like have my Taco Bell kind of fresh, right? So I waited until about 5:25, 5:25 ish, 5:30, and then I go up, and they tell me they're like, oh no, are you getting Taco Bell or KFC? I said, oh, I was getting Taco Bell. And they go, oh, we're not serving Taco Bell. We closed it early. What?
That's when you get one of those not chicken sandwiches from KFC and just risk
No,
your
they're
life.
gross. They're awful.
that's when
you
you
tried it?
that's when you
Actually
drunk them
had
with
them,
one
they're
of
terrible.
these.
So now, and they, I forget, like they don't realize I live in fucking Fenwick, so I already drove fucking 45, 50 minutes to this fucking Taco Bell.
Doxed ya.
So now I had to fucking go all the way to fucking Ontario Street now to get it. Luckily, they're blessed, but then everyone there is like fucking ordering like everything. Obviously, families fucking just pounding food. So I'm sitting there in drive-thru. I'm like, whatever, because at this point they're open till 9 there. So I'm like, I'm just wasting time to get my Taco Bell, and I had the best Taco Bell experience there. So huge shout out to fucking the Taco Bell on Ontario Street in St. Catharines. They're fucking awesome. They banging food and they're open till 9 and they're super pleasant.
Wait.
They
No,
really
you
hold
can't
that.
do this. Wait, hold on. Lucas, you can't do that.
Ontario Street, what, near the old GM plant? Or like further down by the highway?
Further down, it's a KFC Taco Bell by the McDonald's.
Ev, I need to stop this. He
Oh,
can't
I know the McDonald's.
sponsor Taco Bell. We're trying to get Taco Bell to sponsor us. Don't fucking shout out locations. We need them
I'm
to come to
shouting out the
us so that we
employees,
can
not-
do this.
not the company.
You're
I'm
giving
shouting out
out
the
free
employees.
promotion and shit. Stop it until they get to us.
Nah.
Everybody, message Taco Bell Canada. Continue.
Let's talk about Canada. We'll give you a free album.
Or a kick in the
wrong,
nuts. Dev's good.
I'll take
Yeah,
you.
that's
I'll
good.
take you. I'll sweep you off your feet
That's why I fell in love with you.
because I made the right one not work.
I was really hoping I could save myself with a vasectomy cost if I just let you do it. Just give me a fucking...
Aren't vasectomies free?
Probably. Yeah, I think they're free, but reversal is not free. Like,
Yeah,
if
I
you change
was
your
looking at-
mind, they're just like, we'll reconnect the cable, but it's going to cost you an installation fee.
Go work.
Vasectomies by Rogers.
Because I was looking into it. Most of them are free. You can go to a specialist if you want it like done really well for a fee, but
This is, we give you a scrotum bomb, so it like rejuvenates the scrot when we're done, and we like bedazzle where we cauterize the tubes. It's only $3,500. So instead of cauterizing the tube, they just stick a diamond in each end, and that's why it's $3,000 each.
Do they cauterize it? I thought they put a clip on it. I thought they
No, they
clip it.
cauterize it. They literally burn the shit out of it until it just
How did they reconnect it again?
by cutting those two bits off and
Because
stretching it.
the ones that I saw, like at least the ones I was looking into, they call it incisionless surgery, but it's a tiny incision where they take your scrotum and they put a tiny little itty bitty cut and they stick like a hook in it and they pull out the tube, right? So the tube is like kind of like sticking out of the scrotum, and then they snip it.
Yeah, they
and then
snip
put and then they put a chip clip on it, and then they stick it back in.
I'm pretty sure you missed the part where they put the chip clip on it, cauterized it, and then put it back in. I don't think they leave you with.
There's still a chip clip.
There's no chip clip. They don't leave you with the chip. There's no souvenirs.
I beg to differ, buddy. I watched the video.
Fuck it. Let's get some branded POA scrotal clips. Let's just fucking sell the doctors. We've got branded POA scrotal clips for all your vasectomal needs.
Deathcore vasectomy.
Yo, I fucking hopped on what was it? I hopped on Dead by Daylight today. Dead as fuck. No one's
Really?
playing it. No,
There
I mean I was
should
playing it
be
kind of early,
tons.
but I didn't get anything.
Oh yeah, it's a nighttime game.
Yeah,
You can't play Dead by Daylight at 1 p.m.
yeah.
It just doesn't
I
work.
was
can't
Like
play
that.
during
I was
daylight?
playing it at 8 a.m.
Yeah, it's Dead by Daylight, not Dead starting at daylight.
The game sucks.
It does not. It's a fun game.
Yeah, I was about to ask, are we playing it? Because technically there's 5 of us, so we could literally run games all day just fucking switching off killer. And just fucking
Why are we
piss each other
once
off.
again? Why are we making plans on this podcast, Lucas? You can't wait 21
Because we're
more
friends.
minutes. Can't wait 21 more minutes where we don't have our plans set to the world.
Well, do you dumbasses have anything to talk about?
I mean, I just went on a full vasectomy.
Yeah,
training,
I have
but-
I have another. Yeah, sure, I'll talk about something else. There's a new store that opened up at the Pen, and it's a Charmed Aroma store. Like an actual physical store for Charmed Aroma.
What the
So
fuck
like,
is that?
is it like that perfume aisle at the Shoppers when you walk in and you get fucking assaulted by scent?
You guys don't know what Charmed Aroma is? It's you candles and you light them, and then there's like rings
Oh,
inside
it's
and
that-
stuff.
It's that cheap fucking candle that you burn and then either get a $10 like dispenser ring or a $10,000 diamond ring.
They've changed it. It's different now. Everything's like just equal quality, and there's like actually a set of rings that you know you're gonna get.
Oh, that's fucked. It takes the
Right.
fun out of it. It was like
So it's a
gambling.
candle that has a ring in it. After you're done burning it, you gotta wear
Yeah,
a
they
fucking
do
shitty
everything.
ring.
They got
No,
they
the
do it
idea
in,
was
candles
get an
and like
engagement
bath bombs
ring.
and stuff.
You can potentially get an engagement ring out of it, so you give it to someone.
Oh, that's dumb. No, that's not why you do it.
That's what I liked
Is
about
that,
it. 'Cause I was like,
is that how you propose to someone? You say, "Hey, I want you to marry me, but you got to wait for the 200-hour burn time of this candle."
and then
They just
the
take it
added,
out.
the added
that's
stress
the
of
trial period. It's like, I want to marry you, but if your decision
this.
changes by the time this candle is done burning, then it's off.
and then you don't know the value. So the second part of it is I have to wait it out to see if I still love you by the end of the candle. But our love is only worth as much as that ring is going to be. So let's play a game.
Yeah, I'm glad they've done well enough because it used to be an online store for the past years, right? Now they're starting to open physical stores, so it means they're doing well still. So
What did you do to that mic? What have you done to it?
There's so many crumbs from my cinnamon twists inside the foam. How do I get it out?
You don't remove if you remove this pop filter, you break the mic. So
How do I fix it?
you don't.
Oh, there's cinnamon
s-
twists in my microphone.
The spirit was designed to be like indestructible. You're not supposed to open it.
But okay, I'll get like a needle and fish it out, I guess.
Just get a vacuum. Leave the
Yeah,
mic
vacuum,
on,
go ahead,
record
vacuum.
the sound, and just like.
you just hear them screaming.
Will that damage the diaphragm at all?
Probably not.
You're fine. It's indestructible.
Hey, show me your new
When
bass.
I'm gonna do it, I'm going. Oh, I haven't got it yet. It's on its way. It wasn't in store.
Oh, you
It
said
was
it was
at
the
the,
last one. Oh, okay.
in
You said it was the last
Ontario.
one.
In
Where's it coming from?
Ontario.
Where's it coming
Pickering.
from? That makes sense. That's where I got my
The
ding.
distribution warehouse.
Oh, yeah. Pickering's fucking great for bass because like they have Dingwall and Framus and all that shit.
That
thing looks
that
so
model
low
wasn't
in the
in
black
any
one.
fucking store.
Why do you have an
But,
unpainted Cthulhu?
It's a blacklight one. Here, hold on. Let me show you.
Blacklight.
I don't know if it's gonna.
I can
A
see
little
all your
bit.
cum on. I
I
can see
know,
the
I
cum
was
on
about to
screen.
say- I'm super disappointed I'm not seeing any stains.
Yeah. When you put it in the dark, it's fucking really cool because all the textures, all the glow in the dark curves around it and makes it look
So,
really fucking.
do you not jerk off in that room?
I got a black light. I might have to take a look.
I put some tarp over my collectibles, man. I appreciate them. I dust them, so and I don't dust anything.
Apparently, including your computer, you heathen.
I don't. Yeah, no, I've never cleaned anything. I think I've wiped my screen once. There's probably an inch of dust on my screens.
You guys are never allowed to touch my shit. Like, I'm sorry, you've just had shit touching privileges revoked.
That's all right. Less shit I got to do.
Ryan, we've lived
Every time
together.
we go do something
I
else,
don't want
I
to hear
get
shit all about cleaning.
Listen, that was a group effort.
Okay.
We're not. It was a group effort.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
You should
I
see
don't
my
want
house
to hear
now.
it.
You should see my house now. It's fucking spotless. I clean every. I bought a new vacuum, and that's how I knew I was old. I bought a new vacuum, and it was the highlight of my week
Happy.
because it was a new vacuum.
Nice.
Fucking old.
Oh my, is that's it? Holy.
Yeah, that's what. Thank you for bringing attention to it. I really hoped we could get through the last.
No, it's
15
great.
minutes.
Pop it. Do it.
I already did before
Yeah.
this. Before this, I already did it. There's no like. It's just a fucking bloody
so,
pop at
so
this
it's
point.
just swollen. Oh,
Yeah.
it's no
Should have
fun.
a headband.
Actually, what it probably is from using the VR so much and like the sweat. I just realized I used
Headband.
the VR to cover it up, but then VR
You should get the
probably caused it.
replacement. You should get the replacement face shields for them that are the kind of like the gym mat material, like that smooth pleather.
Ew.
Like a smooth pleather, and then it just sits it on. It's for wearing it when you're doing like fitness games, so that way it's easy to clean and it's not as harsh on your skin. It doesn't absorb and sit in it and get gross. You can clean them easier.
Okay, I guess that makes sense, but it sounds
I
like
wear
it
the
just feels
foam one when I
awful.
play normal games. Oh, speaking of, what's that game you're talking about? Demo? What is it?
Demo. It was like
Yeah,
a phone
Demo.
game where you like played piano with this fucking giant concerto demon thing.
It's in VR
so
now.
fucking good. Yeah, it's
You
awful.
just dropped VR support. Should I wait on it?
The VR doesn't work solely because it was designed for PlayStation VR. So here they are. You're supposed to like you hold these things like this, but because it's based on the old thing, I have to hold it like this and try to play the piano like. So I'm just holding a rally at that point.
Gross.
I wish it worked, but yeah, you can't really play the piano.
God, Half-Life Alyx.
Oh, that's what you're doing, huh?
That's Pimo. Yeah, I'm talking demo.
I'm actually stoked. I'm planning to have a VR party soon with some peeps,
That's
and like because it's like one person in VR, everyone else on like the controllers, and those
That
games where you have like
sounds-
5 versus 1.
I don't know why that came to mind first, but that sounded like the saddest thing I'd ever heard. I'm gonna have a VR party with all of my friends, and it's just a whole bunch of people sitting in a room like.
No,
It's
yeah,
good to see
one
you,
person plays. It's the asymmetrical stuff. So one person plays like in a VR headset where they play like the main character, or like like they're trying to hunt the other ones, or they're being attacked by all the other players.
So
And
it's
everyone-
somewhat.
like Dead by Daylight.
It's like a less cool Wii U party at that point.
Yeah, the games are kind of neat. Like there's like one where one person plays like the person with the VR headset plays like an overseer guardian, and everyone else plays like these like little like stick figures, or not stick figures, but like drones that look like everybody else, and you have to blend with the crowds and try and hit all the switches while the VR person tries to figure out who's who and kill you. Then there's one where
What's
like
that?
you're in a kitchen and you have to hide in shit, and like it's super silly and you have to try and kill the other players. It
What
looks
was that
fucking
one
silly.
VR game where you're like the person in VR has to like defuse a bomb and shit?
Keep talking and no
then
one explodes.
then yes, that's the
Me
one.
and
That
SB
looks
play
like
that all the
fun.
time. We just yell at each other.
You don't even need
at a certain
VR for
point.
it. Like
No,
we could
you don't.
literally play it.
But the VR does make it a little more fun because
We
you
could play
actually
it
get to,
over
like, handle
Discord.
the bombs and stuff.
We could actually play that shit over Discord if like one
Yeah,
of us
'cause you
reads
just
the
download the
manual and the rest of
instructions.
us look.
You can go Google Images if you really wanted
Oh.
to.
Can we, for the love of God, play Among Us?
What's that?
Please.
Yeah, I'm down.
It's that one
I
where
don't know.
it's like a little. I sent it to you guys like 3 times. It's like that
Boys, at this point, I'll play any game with anybody.
Trouble in Terrorist Town, but
Oh yeah,
Better.
you're gonna play Call of Duty with me and Doug, huh?
I got it.
you.
I was waiting for an answer to come fucking jump on. I jumped on and you guys were fucking watching Netflix.
Constantly on. Fucking send me a text, stupid. Be like, yo, I'm on
Why?
this game. I'll fucking hop off Netflix and hop in that booty cheek, dude. Look out.
God fucking damn.
We look like we fight, but we
So,
truly love each other. This is a
Is
functional
that what
relationship.
we're doing tonight?
No, I just said I'm finishing work to take tomorrow off, and then editing this bitch. And I already know it's going to be a bitch to edit out all the Taco Bell references. All of them. Do you remember when I used to chase you around the house with that shit?
What the fuck is it?
Hit my arm. There's still a spot of just like hard dead skin.
Your fault.
Pig.
You came up behind me and they put liquid nitrogen on my arm, and that's my fault for
Your
existing.
fault. Sorry, you were
Fuck
around.
you.
Shouldn't have been around while I was in a
live there.
shit fuckery
I
mood.
paid rent. I'm
So did
pretty
I.
sure I was in my own. Pretty sure I was in my own room too.
Yeah, I might have kicked down your door and frostbite your arm. That sounds like something among like what I would do.
That's so funny.
I'm
Iceman.
There was no privacy in that fucking house. You broke into my house, my room, and went onto my Xbox, and then hacked my Xbox to install fucking Fortnite season pass with your own money.
My best prank with him was literally breaking into his Xbox, figuring out his password, figuring out his like PIN code, putting in my credit card information to buy him the season's pass or the battle pass for Fortnite that he swore he would never pay for.
I technically didn't.
The dude
To this day.
flipped shit. Like he opened it. I'm like, hey, you want to play some Fortnite? He opens it and he goes, battle pass.
I opened it. And there was like this whole screen animation where like this big gold emblem. It's like, thank you for your purchase. Welcome to the new battle pass. Here's what you get. I'm like, what the fuck? Right.
I Mr. Beast your ass.
Your pranks always involve doing something nice for someone. That's how fucked up your mentality is.
Yeah, I watched
Playing
a lot of
games
Mr.
today,
Beast.
boys?
Yeah,
Stop making.
Ryan?
We have 5 minutes left.
Mm.
Can we? Dev, tell me a story.
Once upon a time, there were two children in Germany. One named Hansel.
No.
The other named Gretel.
Okay. never
They
mind,
went
it's not-
on say walk. Okay, what kind of story? Do you want to
Anyway.
hear a work story?
Yeah, give me something fucked up from your week.
I had to almost kick an employee out of my warehouse because he almost kept chopping his fingers off with a pallet jack.
Why wouldn't you open with that? Keep going.
Okay, so I don't want to get into too many of our brand names, but
Hey.
we got a lot of like a huge shipment of studio monitors that came in. Hundreds, like 6.5 inch, 8 inch. Those studio monitors that were like 2 8-inch speakers put together but kind of angled away from each other.
And a few
some
went missing, right, buddy?
Subwoofers. Oh fuck! I wish, man. Those things sound so good. But I gotta bring all of these into my tiny little warehouse, scan them all into the system one by one, and then immediately send them all back out because they've been back ordered for months.
Yeah, and a
Anyways,
couple went missing,
So
right?
I got one of the other guys who doesn't do warehouse. He does like some like the video editing, all that. But we don't have many hands in the office, and I needed whatever hands I could get to help out. And because my warehouse is so small, I can't navigate these pallets properly. Like even with the pallet jack, I can't move the pallet jack in that short of space. Now the pallet jack itself weighs about 600 pounds. And these skids weigh close to 2,500 pounds each, right? And so I'd get the pallet jack and lift them up, and I'm trying to move them, and pallet jack will get stuck. And every fucking time, this kid would fucking put his hands under the pallet jack to try to like lift it up, and it constantly, I'm like stop, like don't like
Wait.
do not do that. I don't know what his mentality is. Don't
Fucking
ask me.
Incredible Hulk
But-
thinks he can lift 20.
but-
I'm helping.
But so throughout the day, we've been talking. He plays guitar. He's like, I don't play professionally. It's just a hobby and all that, whatever. And it's the third time that I saw him do this. I'm like, do you want to keep playing guitar as a hobby? All right. That's how you lose fingers. All right. You do that shit again, you can get the fuck out of my warehouse. Watch this. Move your hands. And he moved his hands out. And then I released the weight of the pallet jack. And it shot down. I'm like, if your fingers were under that, what do you think would happen? He's like, crushed. I'm like, no, gone, off. Your fingers are still under there, and your hands are over here. All right, do that shit again. I will have you terminated. Leave my office.
Did I ever tell you I watched a girl lose the tip of her finger in art class?
I think so. I don't think you told it on the podcast though.
Oh, probably not. No, so you know that like lithograph system where you like etch in your artwork and then you put ink over it and you put it under those.
It's like a it's like a spoon, kind of like carves out like this corkboard.
Yeah. And then what you do is you put the ink on it, you put the paper on it, then you put it over this giant like no, it's like a 6-ton roller. Like this big steel cylinder that you just like it's like a press, like a printing press kind of thing.
Yeah.
And this girl's just feeding it in, going there. She kind of looks away, and then just goes and screams because the tip of her middle finger was now like underneath this thing. So I don't know how bad it was, but of course in the panic, instead of having the guy who was doing it roll it back, she pulled away.
Pulled it out? Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, it was just like this bloody fucking stump where you could kind of see the tip of like the first knuckle, and it was like, huh.
There was a situation like that in a wood shop. I know we talked about wood shop before because I failed it. Somehow. I genuinely failed wood shop because I just wasn't good at it. That's fine by me. But I didn't see it happen, but I saw the aftermath because it happened like right behind me. But the teacher saw it and described to us what happened. So the big table saw kid was feeding a board through it, and then the board went over the saw and it kicked back, and he was standing right behind it, and it kicked back into his nuts. But he was like, so he kicked back, went on the ground, and he's like, oh, the board got my nuts. And we're looking, there's blood everywhere. We're like, what the fuck happened? It wasn't his nuts. What happens? The board hit him in the nuts, and he slammed his hand down on the table, and the saw cut off his like the tip of his like middle finger, and then down towards the pinky. Right? But he didn't notice the hand. All he noticed was the board hit him in the cock. And so what I turn around at this point when the teacher held up his hand and there's just blood everywhere, and I turn around and went,
So I say both you and Lucas would faint. I just start laughing.
Fortunately, he was able to reattach the pinky and the ring finger, the little bit of the middle finger that like barely grazed.
Yeah.
The thing that was gone, but like the actual fingers that were cut off, he was able to get them put back on.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you done, Lucas?
I just think it's fucking hilarious that he cut off his fingers, but the brain was like, you got hit in the nuts, man. That's what's important here.
I think Lucas is done. I think Lucas just wants to call this and like go to bed.
Are we done talking about the gross shit now? Can I turn my headphones back up?
Wait, you don't like talking about fingers?
Do you not remember our talk? No needles, no vomit, no blood. We are the dramatic trio.
Yeah, can't do blood.
Every time I turn it up, they'd be like, and his hand was missing. He'd be like, oh, back down.
So I got this really fucked up story from when I was a kid.
I didn't think talking about it was. I thought seeing it was.
Because I'm a hear it to believe it type of guy. I picture everything.
You got one of them vivid imaginations, huh?
Damn it! Now I have a story I wanted to. You want to turn your headphones down for one more, Lucas?
Already done, my friend. Go right ahead.
So I don't know if you can see this or not, but like my entire elbow from like here to here is just like fucked up and scarred.
Yeah, it's called tattoos.
No, that's what I tried to cover it with. When I was like 8 or 9, I fucking was out on my bike and I hit some glass like on the sidewalk kind of thing. And what I didn't realize is that when I skid on the glass on the bike, I fell over into like more glass.
Keep going. I'm just watching Lucas while this happens.
I know. So, hey, Lucas, can you hear me?
Yeah, I just turned it back up.
So the entire right side of my arm was just covered in glass and gashed open and bleeding down to the point where it's like dripping blood all down my fingers. So band chat, let's go back. Yeah, I fucked up my arm on some glass beer bottles because Brampton's a treasure of a city.
When I was a kid, I I fell. What was it through like a glass window, like one of those like small like little basement windows. I fell back
Jesus.
through it, and then I got stuck in the little window well, and like luckily I didn't fall on all the glass. Apparently, when I was like a little kid.
Did you cry out, "Help me, step bro"? What are you doing, step bro? Help me, step bro. I'm
What
stuck.
are you doing, step bro?
Jesus Christ. Yo, real talk. You know what's one thing I had when I was a kid? I don't know why I remember it so vividly. I think it's because it was like my first really cool like thing I could ride because I didn't learn how to ride a bike until after this.
Both
I had one of
parents.
those cool skateboards, but like it had a handle and it lifted up and it became a scooter, but it was also a skateboard.
So
I
it's a
know
fucking
those.
scooter with extra
I never
steps.
had one.
Yeah.
My sister had one of those.
It was like the fucking. I thought it was the coolest thing. I'd just be like, "It's also a scooter." Oh, I don't know.
Can anyone else still feel the mental pain of getting a razor scooter to the shin?
Oh yeah.
Like
Boys.
I have dents
Sorry.
in my shin.
Yeah, those fuck
Like the
you up
bone.
hard. Because I used to.
Yeah,
I used
like
to
in
do
the
it a lot.
bone.
I can feel it still.
Guys, you know what we have to do
Well,
together?
the
I'm gonna buy one
best is when-
regardless, so we can.
Mm.
Right?
Is the fucking the 35th anniversary of Mario got announced? Those new Mario Kart things, but they're like the actual like physical cars, and
That
they have
is the
cameras on them.
dumbest
And you
shit
can
I've
make
ever
actual
seen.
tracks, and then it's like augmented, and you can actually fucking whip items and knock them out, and like the cars fucking slow down and shit.
Those things
Oh,
are
it
gonna be
looks
like
so fucking fun, dude.
$300 each. It's
No,
gonna
it's
work
not.
for like
No.
a week.
The price
and
has
then
already
there's gonna be
dropped.
a
It's $100 for
subscription,
two.
bro.
No, it's
$100?
$100.
$50.
$100 for the game, and
I wouldn't
two
even spend
fucking
$100 to save my own life.
That is true.
Fuck
He
that.
bitched about getting an
Yeah,
ambulance
true.
for like
Well,
6
you guys
months.
are among you guys are
$40, man. I could have just taken an Uber.
You
the
were
way they're
dying.
gonna
cheaper.
get you on money is they're gonna make you buy the other characters afterwards because you're like, oh, you
Oh,
can
yeah.
buy this character and this character for $40 and this character
It's-
for $40.
It's gonna be a
Fucking
subscription
cash
or
But
something.
hey, you get Mario and Luigi, you get the fucking setup, you can make your own tracks. I'm fucking there for it.
I won't
looks
even
so
pay
fucking fun.
$100 for
I'll probably
Mario
play it
Kart.
once and never play it again, but it's fucking cool.
No, no.
I still haven't got
fucking
Mario
doing
Kart
it.
8 because I can't justify the $69.99 for it.
Yeah, I can't. I bought it when it was on sale for $22. That was
Mine
the
came
only
with it on
time
my
I'll pay.
Switch. So, haha.
Look at me. I have Mario Kart. Fucking
I thought you were gonna say I have money.
Yeah.
that too, probably. I gotta stop leaning away from the microphone. I'm so chill. I'm so relaxed.
Got money, I just spend it on things I want to have fun with. I'm not really good at like fucking investing. So
I'm here
Good
for a
at
good
saving.
time, not
Like-
a long time.
drugs.
exactly. So I spend it.
Ryan, you say that a lot for a man who doesn't do drugs.
I'm a man who did drugs. That's the difference.
That's
got
so
that
doing
shit.
some drugs, buddy.
I got that shit out of the way. Like, I have got enough experience in my young years of just fucked childhood that I can justify being a boring adult.
True.
Let's
Got
do
nothing,
math.
Still a boring adult.
You know, meth still hasn't been on, like, crossed off the list. I'll do meth. We'll do some meth.
I feel
No.
like meth should be the last one that you do.
Heroin. I'll do meth, then heroin. Those are the two that are just like, they were.
Really? You would do meth before heroin?
Methamphetamine, more like
I feel
meth,
like-
if anything.
Yeah, no, you're right. Heroin is probably before meth. Because, like, you can get
Definitely.
off. Yeah, meth will kill you, but heroin
Yeah.
might kill you.
Well, heroin will also kill you, but
When you say
Yeah.
heroin's more addictive, but meth fucks you up harder?
Yeah, I think that's, yeah.
well, I mean, it also depends on why you're doing it. A lot of people from experience who
TSA, don't do
heroin
either.
because don't okay. At the end of the day, really just don't do drugs. But if you are going to do drugs, no one can stop you, but at least be smart about it.
Speaking
but
of drugs,
with heroin, shut up. Heroin's one of those things that, because it's a downer, right? It's an escape drug. It's a drug that you do. Shut up, Ryan. So you don't have to be there. So you can just
can't go down
clock
that
out
road.
and you're done. Meth is one of those drugs where you're God at that point. If you want to feel like God, you do meth. Oh, I can go down too. That's that
she
far.
said,
I can't
yeah.
go down that
Either way, don't do meth. Don't do heroin. Drugs are whack. Drugs are fucked. Smoke weed. Drink booze.
can I call out the fact that I asked every single one of you and more people for a strain of weed that I can actually smoke, and no one has given me anything except Nick, who gave me like $100 for a gram. Just give me some fucking CBD shit. That's all I want. No THC, just CBD. I will smoke
Well, yeah,
all of the
then-
weed all of the time.
Just just go into literally any dispensary and get it. Actually, if you want just
It's
CBD
so
stuff,
hard to find.
No, it's not. It depends on if you're looking at the illegal sites. Whatever. Just go to Ontario Cannabis Store.
Mhm.
.ca. Go to the CBD. Just get the CBD weed, and it'll get delivered to your door the next day.
I have looked. It's not there. There's like nothing above
Yes, it is
22% CBD. I'm serious.
That's enough.
No,
That's
it needs to be at
22
least 50. I can't deal THC. THC doesn't do well with me. I need CBD.
Okay, so here's a couple of different things though, and Lucas, you can help me out with this, right? THC and CBD are all two sides of the same coin, right?
Mhm.
CBD needs THC to work at its full capacity. You can't just have CBD.
I'm aware, which
With
is
no
why
THC.
50-50 is my minimum. If I can go like 80-20 CBD to THC, that would probably be perfect. I'll do 50-50.
There are tons like that.
I will
Also,
keep
pay attention
looking.
to the flavors because the flavors release different things as well that like can result in different moods too. Like lemon
Yeah,
and stuff.
there-
Makes you,
there's-
like, really
what are those things
uplifting
called,
and,
like,
stuff like that.
There's
Fuck
like
it,
the
I'm
darker
doing meth.
flavors
This
is like more of a
It's
downer.
just too much work. I'm doing meth. You
Okay,
want to
but
join me for
Ryan,
meth?
also, the big thing at the end of the day is that the only person that can tell you what works for you is you.
Trial and error,
What
my
I
friend.
prefer,
Meth.
what I prefer, Lucas might hate. What
I
what
don't hate
I
anything.
love gives Amanda anxiety. You know what I mean? Like everyone
Okay, well, listen,
is
your weed
different.
fucks
I
up everybody.
okay, but I also have the highest tolerance
please
to
come over?
everything.
You broke Nick.
I want
You
to come
took a
over, can you
man
break me?
and broke him down to his base elements that those elements then threw up in your bathroom, and then he ascended. You broke a man.
Yeah,
I'm down for that.
My brother gave me some hash. And I smoked more than I was supposed to. And even he was like, I'm surprised that you're still okay. I'm like, I just forget how to play Dark Souls. That's all.
No, that's your life though. What do you do without that?
He doesn't care. He's
it
in
was
such a
just-
state.
No, it was one of those things where like I would walk up to a boss and then my brain would be like attack. And I'm like, click. And then I'm already dead. I'm like, right. Hash.
We hit the
I need
hour,
to go
boys.
lay down.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
We did it. We hit the hour.
Weed cast.
I'm ready for more Taco Bell. So
I'm ordering that
gonna
shit
order some
tonight.
more
Fuck
right
it.
now.
the only one near
I'm
here closes
legit
at 9. I
ordering
better
that.
get driving.
You can come over here. It's 2 a.m. here.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
It's actually on the way. It's like it's like Grimsby, so it's not actually
Perfect.
that
I'll be
far.
your delivery service.
You want to do another episode tomorrow? I might have Nick here.
No.
Wait, Nick's
I'm,
gonna be there.
I'm taking a fucking day off tomorrow.
Am I coming over too?
To edit the podcast, right?
No, I'm doing that tonight. So you'll see me at like 6 in the morning, send you the link to when this is done. But I will have tomorrow off. Even if I sleep throughout the entire fucking day, I'm having tomorrow off.
What the fuck are you doing?
Dev, just read us out. End this.
All right.
Just read us out.
Episode 11. You can find us on Pillars of Honor Official on Facebook and Instagram. We're on all of the streaming sites, and you can buy stuff at pillarsofofficial.bay.
What did you do to your microphone?
Why? What happened?
It's
all crackly
awful.
as fuck.
Wait, what? Did I break it? 1 second.
Find us on TikTok.
Buffering.
How's that?
Buffering.
Oh.
No, don't use TikTok.
Just stop.
Is that
Find
worse?
us on TikTok. Find us
second.
on Instagram and Facebook and fucking everywhere else. This is episode
Fucking
11.
Wayfair while we're at it.
We're done.
How's this?
We're
Better?
done.